Hey guys, Warren P here. Just wanted to start putting some of these things together to provide more financial info for you guys. We we've done some classes for the new folks, budgeting, benefits, how to read your paycheck, all sorts of other things like that. And I usually spend about 2 hours, and I do my best not to bore the heck out of you during that time. I don't always succeed. Most of the time, I don't succeed, but the idea of this is basically to put together some information, financial information for you guys to help me keep the P in productivity, really. This is more efficient, it's more effective. If I can put some of these things together, put them out there to you guys, and now you have some of the information that you can educate yourself on, set yourself up better financially, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of my end goal. I started doing a lot of this stuff earlier on the local end to be able to say, hey, um, maybe we're getting a raise this year, maybe we're not, maybe we're having to take a pay cut, all that kind of stuff. And the main takeaway from that is that all of our income is based on how well the city's doing. And if the economy's down, typically the city has less money, less taxes, all that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to have a spot where folks came into a spot where they were able to not able to really weather these storms because they were used to living way outside of their means, or they didn't have some basic things like an emergency fund set up or something else like that to be able to weather some of those storms. So thankfully, everything's good right now. We're not worrying about that issue currently, but there's always some looming crisis, and there's always some looming thing with PERS and the discount rate or housing market or something else like that. So the goal of these is basically going to be 15, 20-minute episodes about different topics: budgeting, PERS, how all that stuff works, 457, compounding interest, the right kind of mindset to have, inflation, all these different things that I sort of touch on in that 2-hour class that I just vomit out really quick. It's not really getting into the meat and potatoes of it. So for this, I'm really working on just keeping it to shorter videos and getting the information out there to you guys. Same disclaimer, this is just info for you guys, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. This is just information for you. The goal here would be to give you some tools and some information so that you guys can go out and get educated and then put yourself in a better spot financially, build wealth for yourself, plan ahead better for your family, and be able to retire when you're ready to retire. Not have to work when your body's broken down or past that and have to go get another job somewhere as a greeter at Walmart just to be able to pay the bills. Or have health insurance, whatever, right? So that'll be the goal for these episodes. If you guys have anything specific that you want that I haven't covered yet, or you have any questions about anything or whatever, just leave a comment. If you like these things, give it a thumbs up. If you got any questions outside of that, give me a shout.